Imagine a society where the government's only role was to protect your rights. Intriguing, isn't it? This is the essence of Robert Nozick's vision in his groundbreaking work, Anarchy, State, and Utopia. Today, we delve into this radical idea and its implications for our understanding of justice and the state's role in our lives. Robert Nozick introduced the concept of the minimal state, a lean government structure whose sole function is to protect individual rights, those of life, liberty, and property. Nozick argues that any expansion of state duties beyond this basic role infringes on personal freedoms and violates natural rights. This minimalist approach challenges the broader, more interventionist roles often ascribed to government, suggesting that less is indeed more when it comes to legitimate state functions. Central to Nozick's philosophy is the entitlement theory of justice. This framework asserts that justice in holdings is not about the specific distribution or pattern of wealth, but about the fairness of the process leading to that distribution. If everyone acquires what they have through just means, be it through honest work, gifts, or voluntary trades, then that distribution is just, regardless of how unequal it might be. This stands in stark contrast to theories that advocate for redistributive justice, which aim to ensure equality of outcome. Nozick's staunch critique of redistribution is perhaps one of his most controversial stances. He argues that redistributive policies, however well-intentioned in aiming to balance economic scales, inherently involve coercion. Forcing individuals to part with their property for the sake of equality violates their rights to the fruits of their labor. According to Nozick, if you are entitled to your holdings, then it follows that you should control them entirely, free from compulsory redistribution. To illustrate his point, Nozick presents the famous Wilt Chamberlain example. Imagine a scenario where fans agree to pay an extra 25 cents to see Chamberlain play. Over the course of a season, this results in Chamberlain accumulating a significant sum of money. Nozick asks, is this distribution unjust, simply because it is unequal? If everyone involved agreed to the terms and no rights were infringed, then, according to Nozick, this new distribution is entirely just, despite its deviation from any preconceived pattern of equality. Nozick's ideas have profoundly influenced political philosophy, particularly within libertarian circles. His work challenges us to reconsider the role of the state and the meaning of justice. It raises critical questions about the balance between personal freedom and societal obligations, and whether true justice is a matter of outcomes or processes. In conclusion, Robert Nozick's minimal state theory and entitlement theory of justice offer a compelling alternative to more traditional views of state responsibilities and distributive justice. His critique of redistribution and his defense of individual rights continue to spark debate and shape discussions on political theory and the nature of freedom. As we navigate these complex issues, Nozick's work remains a crucial reference point, reminding us of the enduring tension between individual liberty and collective welfare in the quest for a just society.